Alright guys, and welcome back. Now before I get into today's episode, the beginning of this episode just going to be a couple of tips I've been picking up from other people. Thank you everybody on Reddit and other YouTube videos about how to farm a couple of things. XP of course comes with both of these things, but how to farm Color of Lumina points, okay? So, we are inside the monolith. You will know the monolith once you got to Act 3. You've been inside it, you've done all that, so this is an Act 3 thing only. And you need to come back to the tower peak. If you don't know how to get there, get inside the monolith, run all the way to where you had a boss fight, and then you get asked to go into the monolith again. Then find the first flag you come to, and then fast travel to this point, Tower Peak. Okay, once you're there, do this. See those steps? We're going straight up the middle of the steps. And you're going to notice a couple of enemies on your left. So sort of aim roughly to the right of them. This is just to keep it as quick as possible. Past this fountain on the right. Past those enemies on the left. Hug these benches. Swing down all the way down here. Past this statue. And then as you're coming around the corner, get ready to press square. Climb over. Up these steps. And you'll find this bevy of beauties. Get ready for a fight. Now, depending on your level, depending on how long it'll take, is really adds to the time. But this is one of those rinse and repeat farming things. So I'm using Luna at the moment. I'm using the elemental trick. This most of the time this works. Her critical hits aren't. Well, it worked that time. Her critical hits aren't always reliable because I haven't got a critical level up that high. But then once I've used the elemental trick, elemental genesis, it consumes all 4 of those random stains. It can only be used if each element. And sometimes, right, she wins this fight on her own. Sometimes she doesn't, and Verso can have a go, and then you got Mael, okay, with whatever abilities they've got. Once you that was quite good actually in this recording. Once you've done that, run forward and drop down here. This is the quickest path back. You can go back the other way that you came, but this is much quicker. So then get ready to jump on this step just to save a few seconds. Hug these benches, avoid those guys, just run straight past them and back down the steps to the flag. Rest, and that is pretty much it. Rinse and repeat. It's beautiful. And that took me what, 3 minutes? Less than? Rest, back, and go again. And I'm going to do it again just to show you that there's some, you know, well, how quick this is. Every time you do it, you get 5 Color of Lumina. So, you know, some of the bigger Lumina skills are in the 40-point range, right? So if you want to do this, you've only got to do this, what, 8 times to get 1 character up? And it really doesn't take that long. So, on we go again, back up to this. Well, it's actually called the Clair Obscur boss. Oh, I missed the timing on the attack there, so we won't get the advantageous start, unfortunately. Okay, it's not too bad. Elemental trick again. This might work for me. It doesn't always. It did work again.
Storm is coming.
Okay, so we're good. Then elemental genesis, which consumes 1 of each stain. It can only be used if 1 of each stain is up there, which is why I use the elemental trick first. I'm sure, guys, some of you will know this, but those 2 skills work together beautifully. And again, she's done it on her own. Verso's got some good skills. Mael's got good skills. You can see the levels I'm at. Okay, so that's why it's so quick. But you can still do this lower level. And then, yeah, you get some Chroma Catalyst, and you always get 5 Color of Lumina. So that's the beginning of today's episode. I'm going to show you another farming point in a second. How you can farm the Grandiose catalysts, which you need to upgrade your weapons. So this is where we just were, obviously at the monolith. Then next up, to get as many of the Grandiose catalyst stones, whatever they're called, to level up your weapons, come down here to Dark Shores. It's the purpley bit, right at the bottom of the map. And I'm doing this all before I take on sort of the end of the game, so I figured I'd level up a bit. Heading down, There is an optional fight, I think, on a beach over there, just over there. So, head down. And there it is. Okay, this is what you're after. Now, these guys, if you're a fan of playing CL, which I have been a lot. I mean, look at her. Gorgeous, right? These guys are unfortunately immune to CL's dark damage. Most of you have probably are using a dark damage build for her. So that's why I've switched over to Luna temporarily, because these guys actually absorb health from the dark damage. So you can't use it. Now, they are beautiful looking creatures. I don't know what you call them. Hand faces? Palm faces? Face plant? I don't know. Anyway, basically here to do pretty much the same thing, if we can. Same as I just showed you. I mean, use whatever skills and builds that works for you. I didn't this time get all the elemental attack. That's because my critical hits, you see it says critical hits generate the corresponding stain. Unless I get 4 critical hits, I don't get those 4 stains, which is why it's not working for me. I need to raise my critical level with Luna. There we go. So that's worked that time, and we've got all the randomness. Next turn she gets, of course, won't be a problem. Right. So now I'm going to head to Verso. Strike Storm, I think, probably the best thing I've got with him at the moment. Just got to raise my perfection levels. But then, of course, we've got the lovely Mael. And Stendhal seems to be the thing that's working best for me at the moment. It's because it's absolutely over the top. And she gets another turn because I've got a particular picto on her. That means she always gets another turn. So, this creature isn't burning, which is unfortunate. I'm now stanceless, but I can still deal a lot of damage before it gets its turn. So I'm going to use Flurry Fury just to make some inroads on this guy. This is not how you should do the fight. You use whatever build you've got. Just try and get through it. Oh yeah, and try and not die. Ah. Okay, it's fine. It's not fine. I'm upset now. Thankfully, Mael always plays twice, so I can afford a gradient attack, Virtuose Strike. Just using whatever you've got, it really doesn't matter. Now we're back in Virtuose stance. Okay, the Dark Spear, watch out for this. This is a gradient attack, which you can parry without too much precision on the button, to be honest. It's pretty easy to do. Right, now we're back to Verso. Gradient attack is gone. He can be broken if I use a certain something. I haven't got the Phantom Stars, which I would normally have used. Okay, I'll just use up my AP. He's now broketed. I should get another... Do I get another go here? I think if I use this, just on whatever skills I've got at the moment, yeah, I do get another go. So I'll use these up. Then I will revive our good friend. Luna, on your feet. We might need her. She's still got 4 of the elements there, which can be incredibly useful. Now, Virtuose stance, which is unfortunate because I've only got 5 AP, so I'm going to have to reapply the current stance, give extra AP to myself, and I get a second go. Love it. This is all... I mean, don't worry about the build. You'll find your own, but this is just what I'm doing. Okay, then Stendhal should finish it off. And there we go, 2 Grandiose Chroma Catalysts, and those are the weapon upgraders. They are absolutely superb. And it's, I think, to be honest, what people might be neglecting in the game is upgrading your weapons. So anyway, that's the 2 farming spots. Then all you got to do here is run back to the flag, rest, respawn, do it all over again. There's more enemies here beyond. There's some over there, there's some over there, and I mean, I tend to just stick to running to these 2, doing it, resting, coming back, because by then, in this area, my party are pretty much battered and beaten, so I have to do it. At a higher level, you might find it easier. Different build, you might find it harder. but this is where to come and get the Grandiose catalyst. Certainly when you first come here, it's really tough. Right, for those of you that are here for the rest of my episode today, thank you. For those that maybe have just tuned in to check the farming places, and I'm not the first to put this out there on the internet, but maybe you came across my video, and if you did, thank you very much. Let's get on with the rest of the episode. Alright, now that first fight is done, and thanks everybody for joining me today for the rest of the episode, which is just pretty much me working my way through this area. I don't think it's a very big area, but we have got a couple of freebies lying around. What have you got for me?
Nice.
Yes, very nice. Oh, and something over here as well. Right, we've got a couple of... I think it's only 2 more groups of mobs that I can see. I don't think there's anything else, but I am going to have a good poke around.
Well, that will help.
Colour of Lumina. Lovely. Just the one. It's not like we needed any more. We're doing pretty well for Lumina. Now I know where to go and how to get them. We're kicking it at the moment. Doing very well. But yeah, as always with this game, the difficulty walls just keep on appearing in front of you, don't they? Alright, let's check out these 2 losers. Much the same. I like these guys because they drop... they drop stones. They drop like a stone if you can hit them hard enough.
Elements converge. Let the ink flow.
Okay, so we've got our random stains again. So the Elemental Genesis, just to point out again, it's extreme damage to all enemies, but it can only be cast when you've got 1 of each stain. That's why the Elemental trick is so good. And I was forever, like, I had a few skills or Pictos or a weapon which was adding a single random stain at the battle turn, battle start, and that's what was screwing me up. You've got to avoid that. That's why I've switched to this new weapon. You can see it there floating on the left hand side, so that the elemental trick always works. Critical hits, again, that's what really generates that stain. You've just got to apply Pictos, like I've done with her, that just increases your critical rate. Whether you use that Picto or not, it's just trying to get the critical percentage up as high as you can for her is what does this. Anyway, for those that aren't playing the game, you don't care. For those that are watching, watch this. It's just everything. Lightning, earth, fire, water, ice damage, that's it. Okay, well, that was a good try. Now, with Verso, I've still not quite got the perfect sort of build for him, but I do know that building up the rank of his perfection massively helps. And on a regular attack, if you use that at the end, he gets another turn. But what I want to be able to do is have another turn and then have more Pictos. Sorry, AP. Low physical damage, 1 hit, gives more perfection. I mean, I'll use it, but it's just not that great, is it? Now, this is where, at the end of these fights, poor old Mael, I get a bit stuck with what to do. She could probably finish this guy if the dice rolls are good. Which it was. Okay. And now she gets another turn. With an 8, which usually means Stendhal is in play. Love it. Let's go. Come on, this has got to take him out. Every day is a beautiful day. And each of these fights is earning me 2 or 3, well, it's 1 for each enemy, basically, a Grandiose catalyst. So you could sit here and farm this area for... Oh, hang on a minute. Did they leave me something behind? They did, and I didn't see it glowing in the distance there. Nice. A new Pictos. In medias res, 3 shields on battle start, but max health is halved. Oh, 3 shields. I like, but the max health halved? That's a bit much. But then, does it matter if you got shields? Because any hit you take... Oh, that's the trade-off, isn't it? Because any hit you take is nullified by a shield. Is it worth it? If we can get things done in 3 hits, yeah, sure. All right, let's rinse and repeat. Elemental trick.
Elements converge. the ink flow.
Go, the critical rate's going up and up. Elemental Genesis. Let's go.
Meet your reckoning.
That's the good thing about this skill, is it applies it to all enemies at the same rate as all the others. So, which one is the weakest? I'm not sure it matters really. I need to get another AP in his turn start, then we might be able to get the Assault Zero going. Quick Strike is just awful. I'm just going to use this up. Okay. Not good. His damage is not that high. I need to do something with him that makes him a bit of a better prospect on the field, you know? Okay, I'm going to try and hold on to Virtuose stance by going on to the weakest. Come on. Oh, the rolls weren't good. The dice rolls, that is. I could reapply my current stance and get more AP. And then we got 3 hits. Or I'd try and get rid of one of these fools. I mean, they're all burning, so I can get my stance back. Okay, that's one out of the way. Okay, they go berserk. It's like they level up a little bit.
Ready to parry.
Oh! The parries, and look at that, we're all bound. By the way, those little white chains just mean we can't dodge. That's the only thing it means. That's all. So I'm not too upset. Okay, Swift Stride. Switching, no, Swift Stride, that's it. Switching to Virtuose stance if the enemy is burning, which they both are. So we're back in Virtuose. I get another go, and now I'm gonna kick your ass, mate. I'm gonna kick your ass. 1.2 million damage there. That was amazing. I am so bad at timing the parries, it's just terrible. I couldn't have dodged anyway. Okay, we're good, I think. Speed burst. Speed burst, highlight damage, increased by speed difference, 5 hits. I think this will do it. Ooh, he's a pixel away. Let me finish it off with just a little homage to Gustav. High single target lightning damage, 8 hits. We'll probably get it done on the first, but this is for you, Gustav. Beautifully done. Well executed. Alright, and there you go. So there's 3 Grandiose chroma catalysts there. And nice. More chroma. And they've left something down the beach here.
Nice.
Even more. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. No, I think that's it. So this beach is really a place to come to level up your weapons. That's pretty much it. So now I've got to decide what to do next. I don't want to end the game. As soon as I do the end game, like the final battle, or whatever it may be, the final area, region, back at Old Lumia, I know I'm going to run out of momentum, even though I want to explore more. So I think, even though I might level up, and the last battle might be ridiculously trivial, I'm still going to explore before I do that last part. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so next thing I want to do today, I'm just above the frozen-y bits. The frozen-y bits. I know what I meant. And there's this floating island here, just here on the map. Well, you can't really see it on the map. It doesn't exist on the map. But It is a special and unique little place that I have been meaning to try. Oh, look at that. Oh, I hadn't even noticed that. It says Papa Na 10. Does that mean Daddy's not here or something like that? Daddy's not here. But Daddy's going to be here in a minute. The chosen path. I thought this looked fun. It looks difficult. And it's a little unique. Here we have, well, not just a place to rest. A place of rest. We have a place of rest. Everybody relax. We've got 5 picture frames. Now, I did a little look up to see, well, what does this mean? What are these 5 picture frames? They are individual boss fights. For each of the characters, you can only pick one character to go into each one. So, and once you've fought a fight with one of your characters, you can't use them for the next one. So, it says here, the path is open. Only one may enter, one warrior, one path. Alright, we're ready. Are we? Who will dedicate themselves to this painted path? Well, I'm afraid it has... I don't know what kind of boss this is, but it has to be Minoko, because he's my weakest character, and I don't want to get the weakest one out of the way first. The path opens. It might be impossible for Minoko, and I've got to go level him up. Oh, good lord, what have I done? Look at the state of that. Okay, Chevalier Piercing. He's got 3 flipping. Hang on a minute. How much does that cost me? 3. Oh, okay, and he's got 3 shields, so I can afford to get rid of his weak bits. Is that a weak bit? Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Well, I got rid of it. We're on the purple on the wheel, so I'm going for this move. He's marked, so the damage should be decent. Oh, okay. Okay. Come on, Minoko. Kick some ass. Oh. Ah, it's a dodge. Crap. Alright, my turn. My turn's gonna be a heal. I need a healing skill. We've got Pellerin heal. That's all I've got. Damn it. I'm gonna have to use a... Oh, it's so frustrating because we actually did quite well there. We've got the Avec Spear, the Chalier combo, the Portier Crash is rubbish. I don't know why I've still got that, to be honest. The Clair Obscur. Medium light damage to all enemies, high earth damage. I've got to heal though, that's pretty much it, and try to just be better at dodging in the next round.
I feel energized.
Parried. In your face, mate. Have some of that. Alright, we're doing better here. The Chalier combo. I quite like this. I think this is the one which whips out the axe sword. And we've got the points for it. Let's go. Yes. Yes. It's good. Oh, it's nearly done him as well. Oh, too early.
Foolish move.
I can't see when it's hitting me. I blame the cameraman. He's preparing a powerful blow, apparently. Well, I'm gonna Chevalier pierce you, my friend. Let's go. Come on, get in. Okay, now considering that Minoko is my weakest character, I think we're gonna be okay. So that's our first painting done. See how it's now turned to blood red colored, and I guess that means we can't go into it again. This path has already been cleared. Alright, next up. This path is open. Only one may enter. One warrior, one path. Now, who's gonna go in next? In terms of, like, damage dealing, honestly, Luna has done great for me recently. Verso can do really well. I think he might be my next weakest, though, in considering the build I've not yet found for him. So I'm going to go with Verso. And let's hope for the best. It's a Bénisseur.
Bring it on.
Who's summoning what? Protective bubbles?
Oh well.
Oh.
Bring it on.
Okay.
Not impressed.
Holy crap!
I've lived through worse.
Well, we started off well, didn't we? Bloody hell. The character can't use skills now. So all we're left with are trying to hit his weak bits. Well, that worked. Okay, we've got 2 more of these. I'm going for the face. He's marked. 1 here. I get another go. And I got some health back. Verso plays again immediately. Now, I have to heal. But I'm going to do it after those 3. God damn it. We could do really well here. If I can avoid... Oh, it's so tempting to want to try and finish this off. But I need him to be top health. And... Oh, I'm going to have to use it. Healing tint. Go on then. Right, come on. Do what you gotta do. What, he died? He died! I didn't even need to use the heal. He must have died from the burn damage I did him. Okay, well this section I was kind of thinking would be a little difficult, but it's turning out to be pretty straightforward. It's all to do with the level, though, I get that. Okay. Next up. Only one may enter. Okay. Got to be Luna next. Even though she's become very, very powerful for me, the remainders are CL, Mael. Mael, of course, is going to go last. She could finish off a boss in one wink, one tiny twist of her pinky finger. This guy looks... I need 3, 4, 5, 6, I need 7. And he's got 1... Okay, hang on a minute, this could work. Okay, let me give him two punches in his shouldery bits. I don't think those are weaknesses. 2 of those. Then we have the elemental trick.
Elements converge.
Should have enough for the elemental genesis.
Storm is coming.
I don't know what he's done. Oh, he's absorbed something. Oh, that screwed everything up. You see, you gotta pick the right person for the right fight. And maybe I didn't do that. Because don't forget, Luna here can die pretty easily to a lot of stuff. Okay, this is gonna be a tough one. Jump dodged. And again. Excuse me. I don't know why we didn't counter. I was pressing R2. It just looks like we got health back for it. But he absorbed it. So this guy is gonna be a little bit twicky. Yeah.
Elements converge.
Yeah, he's absorbing the fire. So this guy cannot die to fire. I might maybe move Luna onto a different fight then, because this is not going to work with the build I've got. Okay, it absorbed something. Oh. I don't know what was going on there. This is not good. I mean, I don't know, should I let this fail? I can't get... I'm just gonna try it again because I'm stupid. Yeah, it's ignoring the ice damage. It's not happening. So I'm gonna have to stick to mayhem and hope for the best. Yeah, it just absorbed some health, then took some damage. Yeah, do you know what? This is not the right character for this fight. I'll come back to this one with somebody else. And perhaps we'll try... I mean, we've got 3 fights. We'll try Luna in a different fight. I don't know who this boss is. I have no idea what's behind the curtain. Ah, it's a
The
jar.
storm is coming.
This might work out better.
Elements converge.
There we go. We got randomness and Genesis. Come on. Come on, Luna. You could do this in one go. Oh, and you did. It's a thing of beauty. Well, there you go. That's Luna's task done. So we have 2 paintings left. Now, I want to see who... Oh, I think Mael can take that guy in there. So let's see who this is. Thing is, you fail. We got our 2 most powerful players now. CL, Mael. Now, if I pick CL and she wins, great. I'm confident Mael can kick anyone's ass because she's got... Oh my god, it's the Contortionist. What I hate about these things the most is that twitchy, spidery, dancey move they do.
The cards have spoken. Ready.
Okay. Alright, come on. I mean, come on. Delay slash. Okay, it's gonna get a go now. Oh no, I get 2 turns, don't I? Because I've got Cheetah on. Ha 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 ha.
The cards
Card weave gives me a second turn. It doesn't. Oh, dead in 1 hit. Okay, I have to time that a little better. But I think CL's the right one for this. I don't know. I think Mael's going to be good against any boss, so I'm going to go back to this one. Let's try out CL on the big ice monster dude. Whatever you are, Stalact. Yes. Card weaved. Now, I can still afford to take 2 of his shields off and get a delay slash in. Oh, it's night and day.
Well, well.
CL plays again. Oh, yes, she does. She's got 9 to do it with. We get plus 50% damage. Fortune Fury. Oh, that's targeted ally. I think I need to explore her skills a little more. Let's go with Dark Wave just for fun. Ah, you see, no foretell. That didn't do much. Okay, CL, we have got to get you better protected. Oh my god. Alright, this might sort the problem out. Her defense has always been low, so I've just ordered all the Pictos by defense. And I've given her this brand new one. Actually, this one I got from the Clair Obscur boss, the one I was showing you how to farm Lumina points from. When you first fight it, you get this in Medias Res, which I love the name of. And it gives you 1,310 defense, which is instantly tripled, quadrupled her defense, but also gives us 3 shields at the start of the battle. But there's always a catch. It's halved her health, which is not great, but her health's actually decent. So let's see how we fare with this one, shall we?
Here we go.
Health has halved. You see that? It's now in grey. 1,623. Not good at all. But I have 3 shields. Hell yes. Now, you can have 2 of those. Then you can have 1 of those.
Well, well.
Then I should be... Oh, okay. Well, that's sort of changed my plan a bit. I think I've taken off something that gives me extra AP. Oh, bad. Me bad. My bad. I don't know what to do now. I've messed it up. We'll go with marking card. And just try to dodge. Okay, it's jump. Jump to evade. Right. Big problem here is I don't have enough AP to get anything done. I'm gonna have to give myself some energy and try and dodge again.
Feel better.
Okay.
Time to strike.
Parries are in. We got 9 points.
The cards have spoken.
Card woven. I probably didn't even need to do that, but delaying slash is coming your way, sunshine. There you go. Alright, so it did solve the problem. It's not perfect because I've lost something that gave me a little extra AP there, but that is the 4th out of 5. And now there is only one left. Are you ready, Mael? Oh yes, I bet you are. I am. Are you? I don't know what happens at the end of this. The Contortioniste.
On me.
I thought you could pretty much spam the defense button there, but that's not happening. Now I'm gonna be a bit cheeky here. I'm gonna give him one hit on his weak bits. I think they're weak bits. Didn't do much, but it might be the difference between life and death. Stendhal, come on. Oh, you are amazing, Mael. You are amazing. All right, job done. And the Contorso weapon has been leveled up. That's it. All 5 paintings are done. And we get a Grandiose Chroma Catalyst for that. Now, what is next? Oh, the door at the top has opened. You got any goodies around here for me? No, probably not. What do we have inside? Grandfather clock. Oh, is it just a Pictos? Really? All that? For a new Pictos called Base Shield. What +1 shield if not affected by any shield on turn start? I gotta be honest, that's a little underwhelming. Because you could have been here a lot earlier in terms of leveling. That would have been quite disappointing. Anyway, 'tis done now. Alright, we got time for one more fight, I think. Esquier, take us to another world. The trouble is, I've got it's slim pickings now, isn't it? Because I don't know really where I haven't been. If that makes any kind of sense. There's some high spots on the map that maybe hold some secrets? No, not there.
Hang on tight.
I don't think I'm ready to face the giant fly wormy thing. But there is something over here. See, I'm looking for areas that I've not been to. Oh, I suppose I could go back to the Endless Tower. Definitely something there I couldn't beat. But what about you? It's got a whale in it.
Flashing through the sky.
What is this? Flying casino. Have I been here? No, I can't have been here already. I don't remember this place. What are you? What are you and what do you do? It's another underwater sort of world. Oh, hello. No, these are all dead. Have I been here before? There's a beautiful dog, or giant rabbit. Can't do anything with these guys. What is this place?
Is that a casino?
Up there. It's like at the Jestrel's village there was a casino. Okay. Can we talk? We can talk.
War.
Humans up here? What? What's this place? Why? This is the whole world. What do you mean the whole world?
Look at me.
I ended up here after the fracture and couldn't get back down, so it's my whole world. Well, it makes perfect sense. Do you want to help getting back down?
War.
No, I'm good. Who'd watch over things if I left?
Yeah.
See, this place is a living piece of history. Used to be the place to be, you know? Play some games, drink some drinks, gamble a bit, all the fun stuff. Now it's like, well, you know, anyway, don't talk to that dimwit over there. Who?
Look at me.
Such a downer, stuck in the past. Talk to him and he'll drown you in nostalgia. Are you talking about this guy? Not this guy. About that guy. I think he means somebody over the bridge. Okay, I don't know what this casino does. What's it for? But I have to find out. You see nobody inside, do you call out? Yeah, we do. No response. Try again. Yes, still no answer. Trying again. Trying again. Could you peasants please cease that infernal shouting? Oh, hello. I have no interest in conversing with uncultured humans. Leave. Oh, I don't like his tone. Okay, I'm gonna go with the yes, yes, yes again and try the other option. Why weren't you answering? I have no interest. Well, what do I do? Is there a back door? There's always a back door in a casino. It's the one they throw you out of. The Rivière dans Paris, a music... okay, that's great. Yeah, a music record. How do I get in there then? Oh, don't be a human. It must be... I've got to use Monoko. Yes, yes, yes. Could you peasants please... oh, hello. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? That's a different answer. What are you doing hiding in here? I am a lone intellectual cast aside by my people whose constant obsession with conflict drove me away. We're fellows then. So it appears. Isn't this the old Gestrel Casino? Indeed it is. I maintain this place even after its fall, so its history is never forgotten. Before the fracture, I ran this establishment, the joy of seeing people revel in their fortunes. Or revel. And the despair when they lost it all. I miss those times. Okay, hang on. You must move on, my friend. Leave the past behind and look toward the future. Or I feel you times were simple. No, I'm just going to go look toward the future. I wish I could, but the illusion of past happiness is more appealing to me. My friend, your clothing is a disaster. You should wear something befitting your stature. Here, try these. They're from ancient times. Oh, he's given us a... Is that all this is? Now you'll look like a true gentleman. You give Monoko a suit. Thank you, you most cultured swine. You're welcome, you equally cultured swine. Seriously, that's what we get? It's just a place to get a costume? Is that really it? Yeah, look at that. Oh, good lord, Monoko. Well, it's the first time you've had a costume change, and I've got to be honest, it's way better than the one you've had. Oh, this is not good. I don't think we can do any more here. Well, I've got to be honest. Bit disappointed with that one. But I got a new suit. Monoko, you look amazing. It's so random. Like, you don't know what to expect every time you enter one of these spaces. And in this case, I kind of wish I hadn't bothered. Let's get out of here. Why would they put an expedition flag if that was all we had to do? Let's go find one last thing to do. We need to find a boss somewhere around here. I don't want to go into the Endless Tower. Although I did have one boss left there, didn't I, in the first stage? Shall we? Just for a laugh? We'll see if we can get that third phase done of the beginning. I do love this perspective, the Endless Tower's view. I think, to be honest, I think the next episode I'm going to start heading towards the end game and head back to old Lumiere. Okay, how are we doing for health? We're good, we're good. Everybody is good. Choose your trial. Stage 3. Yeah, this is the one, trial 3, that I couldn't do before. It's the duelista. I hope they're not resistant to anything. There we go. We got all 4 applied, and that means the Genesis is going to work beautifully. Come on. Okay, that's not a bad start, to be honest.
Okay. Feeling better.
Yeah. It's just so powerful. How do I deal with this guy? Like this. Oh my god, 1.9 million. Nearly 2 million damage. Are you kidding me? He's burning. I'm going back into... We could have this, you know. We could have this. Good lord. I don't know what to do with you. Do I start building up perfection, or do I go with Strike Storm? I can give you 2 of these. In fact, I get another go, don't I? Oh no, but I won't have 7 AP. Let's just give him 2 of those. He's now marked. That is beautiful. Strike Storm coming your way, son.
Time to strike.
Ho, 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 ho. There it is. The highest damage dealt in one hit was nearly 2 million. That's my... I think that's got to be a record for me. What does it give us? Grandiose Chroma Catalyst, Color of Lumina, and the Greater Defenseless has been leveled up to 21. Beautiful. Trial complete. So what? With these other paintings are separate trials. Do we talk to her again? Say, hey, guess what? The gauntlet lies within this canvas. Alicia, play, don't play, I don't really care. Stop waiting for someone to hold your hand. Alright, well, we won that canvas. So the other canvases, what's the plural of canvases? Canvasi? These must be harder trials. I can't do the trial. Well, what are the other frames for then? Are they red because I can't do them yet? I can only assume that to be true. It says the Endless Tower. Well, it's hardly endless. It's hardly endless if I've reached the end. This can't be it. It's not it. Is there another trial in here? Oh, stage 2 trial. Well, okay, now I see why it's the endless trial. We'll have a quick look at this. These don't look like tough enemies. I've seen things like this before.
Elements converge. Chroma is flowing.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
Meet your reckoning.
I mean,
I'm ready.
we're pretty much done, aren't we? Oh,
The dance
counterattack.
begins.
Thanks for that. All right, I think we'll just end this one's life and move on to the next fight. Lovely. Sorry, Luna, you took a little bruising there. Another Color Illuma and a Grandiose Chroma Catalyst. So another place to get these things. Let me oh, actually, Luna's okay. I'm gonna remove her and stick Ciel back in. Just for now. We're gonna need her possibly. Stage 2, Trial 2. What do you think the chances of getting to Stage 3 are? Stage 3 is probably gonna be a massive level up.
Careful now.
Okay.
Okay, I can't do anything.
Some ink.
I can't dodge, I can't parry, I'm rubbish. Right. I don't know. I'm so tempted to do something foolish. But Mael can take these out. Whoa! What was that? He gave us some curse on his way out of this world. But these ladies are all dead with 3 hits. 3 direct hits from Mael. That brings me hope for Stage 3. Part 2, Stage 3. What's it called? Stage 2, Trial 3. This is probably boss level, right? I'm gonna get absolutely slapped. It's the Lamp Master with help. Parried. In your face.
Incoming.
Let's dance.
Oh,
Watch out.
okay.
Blades shine.
Lamp Master, I think we need to talk. And we're gonna talk about this.
and grace.
Not quite what I was hoping for, because I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to go... I think I hit Gustav's Homage, and I wanted to hit Stendhal. I pressed the wrong one. Oh, good lord. Oh well, you live and learn, kind of. You can have one of those. I think we better help out our fellows. I don't know. Might be in trouble here if I made a mistake there. I think we're all blighted. And he's rushed everybody, so they get more turns than us now. Fantastic.
Here we go.
It's okay. We got this. You can rush. I can delay you. Wait a minute. Dark wave. Coming your way. No, no. Pick the right blooming button. There you go.
Let's carve a path.
That's not bad. Unfortunately, our good friend here is going to have to rely on these. Get rid of those. I don't like them. I have to go. He's gone. Lovely. One more hit. This guy's out as well, I think. Yep, and we get some extra AP for you, my friend. I think I get another go as well. Yeah, I do. Okay, quick strike or just a regular hit? We're in A territory, so a regular hit. Oh, hang on a minute, I've got one more. So one more hit will be quite powerful. Well, powerful for him.
Try me. Okay. Feel better.
Damn it. Missed the third one. That would have looked great. Alright, but at least we got some dodges in, and I think we're good. We're looking good anyway. He's burning, so... Swift Stride, get me into position. I don't think I've got enough. Oh, I only got 7 AP, so I haven't got enough for a Stendhal, which would have finished him off. But we have got the Virtuose Strike. It's a free gradient. Let's go. Decent.
Let's dance.
I think I dodged. I could have parried that. I got a little excited.
Watch out.
My help. Time to strike.
You gotta listen to the sound cues for those things sometimes. Don't worry though. Our card weaver is about to demonstrate how it's done. Come on, get in there. Okay, so this endless tower is just going to be like an endless test, isn't it? An endless test of your skills. Trial complete. Yeah, that's how I feel. So now we move on to what? Stage 3, trial 1. Well, I'll leave that for another time because I'm pretty sure I'm going to run out of momentum. Thank you for watching today's episode. I'm probably going to go back. I'm probably going to go back now and start tailing off the story, much as I hate to. I think I've had a few episodes now where I've not really got anything story-wise done, and I kind of miss the cinematics and the I want to find out what happens in the end. So I'll see you in that part. Thank you so much. See you in the next one. Good night.